Hello, friends. It is I, the most electrifying man in modern medievalism, Stelios on Eurus, and I am joined here by the lovely Lila Oksana.
What's up?
We received a letter, and in this letter, the person told us that they were a newcomer and they came across our podcast and they found some of the content disconcerting. The thing is, the content that we make is aimed more at people who have already spent some time in this society, so I can understand how our content would be a little daunting to newcomers. That being said, I think it's a good idea to actually talk about some of the good stuff in the SCA too. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to spend a little bit of time talking about the good stuff in the SCA. Lila, you got anything?
I mean, there is lots of good stuff about the SCA. I'm going to be transparent right off the bat, because that's something that we value and that we do our best to do for all of you, is be transparent with you. I've still got a lot of bitterness towards the SCA in general, which is wrapped up with the reasons why I basically don't play anymore. And y'all are free to ask me about that later. I don't want to get into any of that now. It's not an appropriate topic at the moment. But I think one of the biggest draws people have for the SCA, why they enter it and why they stay, is that they meet people who, I think one of the terms you used was people who fit as your tribe.
Yep.
One of the biggest things people talk about when they talk about why they love the SCA is that they found family.
And I agree 100%.
I mean, we literally found family.
Yep.
You and we found each other through the SCA.
That's true.
So,
There is that, and there's also my war band, the Myrmidons. Most of us are military veterans, so we have a very particular culture and a way of doing things, and we mesh very, very well together. And I think that everybody who joins at some point finds their own little tribe to join.
Yeah, I mean, lots of people enjoy the fighting, and there's also lots of people that enjoy the arts and sciences part. I've seen plenty of people that get into one specific thing, and that's their thing. They blacksmith, they armor smith, they weave, they sew, they costume, and then other people who just want to learn as many things as they can. Nail binding, period cooking, period campfire techniques. The enthusiasm is different for everyone, and one thing I want to say for sure is never ever feel like your enthusiasm or passion for any particular topic within the SCA has to be at a certain level compared to anyone else's. Find what you legitimately enjoy and do it because you enjoy it, not because you feel like it's the expected activity, because that's bullshit. And don't ever let anyone, discourage you from pursuing what you want. If you want to do a persona or of a specific variety or culture that's uncommon, do it. Do it because you love it. If you want to learn a particular crafting but you feel concerned that might not be, normal or welcome, learn it anyway. I know plenty of big, buff, burly dudes that have taught themselves to sew because they wanted to. And otherwise were nervous to learn, but there's plenty of people that were like, no, you can totally do it. Here, let me help you. People are very helpful.
And
they're passionate about sharing their passion with other people.
And a lot of the skills that you learn can also transfer over into your mundane life, particularly the metalworking stuff, the sewing, the period cooking. I mean, hell, that might as well be bushcraft. So a lot of it is transferable into what we do in Mundania. So please don't get it twisted. We are not here to destroy the SCA. That's not our goal. Because there's so much good here. Our goal, our overarching goal, is to scoop the poop that is covering all of these good things and throw it away so that those things and those people may shine like the bright and golden stars that they are.
Yeah, we just trying to pull the rug off of it and show you what what needs to be changed if the things you love want to stay, and that it's okay for things to be not great, because it means that there's room for growth and change. If you stop growing, you die. Another important thing, really quick, that I want to make sure is that we engage with all of you that are listening. Please, whatever platform you're listening to this on, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, share your stories in the comments. We want to hear from you what it is about the SCA that drew you in, that you love. What is your passion in this game, and that you hope newcomers can see and find their own passions for.